Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Kids Can Code Python. In today's session, we'll talk about conditional statements like if, else, and elif. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about conditional statement type 1 first, where we only use the if statement. This is where you only have one condition and one action. Type in the keyword if and then give the brackets and type in your condition. Then give a colon. Inside the indented line, you can type in print, and here's an example I typed in past. So what if you have two actions and two conditions? Well, then that's where conditional statement type 2 comes in. This is where you use if and else. Else, I gave the colon and I typed in print failed. So this is kind of like a backup plan in case if doesn't work out. What if you have more than two actions and more than two conditions? Well, that's where conditional statement type 3 comes in. It's where you use a series of ifs, elifs, and elses. As you can see here, I typed in if condition 1, and then I typed in print past 1. Elif, in case that if doesn't work out, I typed in elif, and inside the bracket I typed in condition number 2. And I typed in print past 2. Else, if everything doesn't work out, as a backup plan, we type in print failed. And remember, you can use a series of elifs. So you can have any number of elifs in your condition, in your program. So now let's go back to Visual Studio and let's try out this conditional statement. So now that I'm back at Visual Studio, let's use that code we just learned to make our own conditional statement. So in our first line, I'm going to declare a variable called age. And I'm going to say it equals input. And inside the input function, I'm going to give the parentheses and quotes. And I'm going to type in enter your age and give a space and dash. To make this an integer, I need to type in int, give the brackets at the beginning and end. And here I'm going to go down 2 lines and I'm going to type in if. Since it's a condition, I'm going to type in brackets and I'm going to say age, if age is less than 13. And since it's a condition, you have to give colon. And now I'm going to go inside the indented block and I'm going to type in print, you're just a kid. Here, what this will do is that it'll go in and whatever the user enters, if that number is less than 13, it'll go in and print, you're just a kid. And here, now I'm at the terminal and I'm going to run the program. So as for the age, I'm going to type in 10 because that's my age. And when I enter, it says, you're just a kid. And I can't argue with that because I am just a kid. Now let's run the program again. And this time I'm going to type in 21. And when I enter, it gives me nothing back. That's because we didn't deal with that sort of situation yet. So what this program needs is an else. So let's add the else statement to this program. I'm going to go down the line, get out of the indented block, and type in else. Else doesn't need parentheses. You only type in a colon for else. So I'm going to enter, and inside the indented block, I'm going to type in print, you're an adult. I'm going to run the program. When I run it, it asks me for my age. I'm going to type in 21. And when I enter, it says you're an adult. So, but now I'm going to run it again, and I'm going to type in 15 this time. And it says you're an adult. But we don't want that because 15 is a teenager, not an adult. So this program is once again lacking an elif. So let's go up and between the if and else, let's type in an elif. And here I'm going to type in the parentheses. So here inside the bracket, I'm going to type in age is greater than or equal to 13 and age is less than or equal to 19. I'm going to go down and type in print you're a teen. So here what the and does is that it combines both of the parts of the conditional statement. And when we run it, it asks us for our age. And I can type in 15 this time. And when I enter, it says your team, exactly like it should. And that's it for today's video, guys. See you in the next one. And also remember, if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel because it really motivates me to create more content. Bye!